Welcome back to the channel, everybody. Exciting day. We are going bass fishing today. We are at a little nature preserve here in northern Indiana. We're going to take the kayak out. We've got two poles rigged up here. One has a frog on it, which is definitely not going to be a key today. So if we do any fishing, well, I don't think it will be, because it was like 37 this morning. So got to take the frog off that. And the other one has a nice little bladed bait here, chatterbait, Z-Man chatterbait. The skirt's all ripped up. It's been used and abused. Didn't have time to rig anything up before the fishing outing, so they're rigged up with prior stuff. So I'm excited. Kayak, fishing, bass, let's go. Kayak's kind of rigged up. We're ready to roll. Here we go. Just taking really light loads, really minimal stuff with me today. Goal is to catch some fish, just a couple. That would be awesome. Have some fun. Get out here after work and rip on some bass. All right, here we go. The boat is very dirty simply because I went hunting out of it not that long ago. Okay, we are floating. Okay guys, welcome back. We are on the lake now, officially starting to get ready to fish. Gosh, I cannot paddle with one hand. There we go. Trying to turn a little bit. We're gonna work around this lake for a couple hours, see what we can find. Winds are low, temperatures of the water starting to go down. It's like 66 on another nearby lake. I have no way of gauging it on this lake, but we're just gonna have some fun, see if we can catch a fish, so let's do it. I've been tossing around giant muskie lures for the past week or two, just trying to catch some muskies. We did end up catching one, but it's such a game changer going from something so large, it's like casting a 2x4 with a giant brick at the end of it, to a medium heavy, which is still a pretty good size rod and reel, but it just feels so dainty compared to that muskie setup. So water's a little dirty in here. I'm not sure how these fish are liking it, but that fall bite should be going on right now, so we're hoping we can get a couple fish. There's one. Second cast, I think. Maybe third cast. Oh my gosh. That's a good fish. That's a good bass. That's a beast. That's a freaking beast. It's so hard to even understand, like, just how incredible that is. Just to be able to catch one so quickly. Second or third cast out here. What a beautiful fish. Insane. That's a 2. Easily a 2. Go ahead, buddy. That's so awesome. Yes. Love it. I love bass fishing. The other kind of surprising thing was I kind of took that cast kind of out in the middle. Just kind of a shot in the dark here. Maybe they're not on the ledges like I had thought. Maybe they're more in the open. Let's see if we can get any more. Kind of fishing off this log in front of me that I just banged into, but kind of cool. Hopefully that wasn't a fluke. We're gonna go to some of my more well-known spots that catch fish pretty consistently and try those. I don't know why that fish bit right there in the middle, but I will happily take it. That's a quality fish, easily 2 pounds, solid first bite. The sun, although it's probably 65 degrees right now, that sun just beating right on your skin, it's pretty warm. Should have wore a face mask or a hood today. Gonna try to soak it up as much as I can though, because I know that summer is over, fall is here, and winter is approaching rapidly. We got another one. Yes. So cool watching them fight. Oh no! I should have horsed him a little more. It's just fun watching them fight in this. I mean, it's sustained water, but you can still see a little bit, and just being able to watch them fight, it's can't beat it. There's one. Bumped a little slacker. Ooh, that feels better. Maybe not as good as I was hoping for. Buried that bait. Got her good. Bite slowed down just for a second there. Fish number 3, I believe. Not too shabby. pretty cold to fish. I think the fall bite may be slowing down. So if we want to keep getting into fish, I think what we're going to need to do is maybe switch into some live bait in the next couple weeks. But we're just going to try to poke away at a couple bass the best we can while we can still enjoy some of this artificial bite. I like fishing with live bait. Kind of a love-hate relationship, honestly. Like, I love it because it catches fish, but I hate it just because it's dirty, it costs more money, it's more time consuming. Everything about it just is slower pace. But you know, if it's catching fish and we can keep the season going, we're gonna do that. So we may have to switch soon. Couple fish now. We've done about a third of the lake or so. We're just really quickly, we're just bouncing spot to spot to spot, and then we're gonna come back and try to fish some of the better spots that we've got some fish at. So like, I've already been able to eliminate a few places that I wanted to try just because we're trying more in depth. There's just nothing. If there's gonna be a fish there, you're gonna catch it pretty quick. A lot of the times when you come out to this lake, it's more important to just quickly cast, bounce around, and try numerous spots than it is to just beat one to death. It doesn't always pan out. So that's what we're doing today. A couple fish down. Let's keep going. By the way, if you see me kind of bouncing the rod or jerking it, I'm not actually trying to snag fish. I'm just trying to break the weeds off the line. This vibrating jig is so awesome in the water that when you get, you know, a decent amount, not crazy, but a decent amount of weeds, you can just kind of pump it through and it'll just rip those weeds right off of there. And then you can continue fishing. Otherwise, like if I was throwing a lipless crankbait or something, I'd have to reel it all the way in and probably clean those hooks off. But this, not so much. It works completely opposite of that. I'm kind of wondering if no wind is hurting me. There was a little bit of breeze earlier, but now it's just flat calm. Typically moving baits and flat calm, not always a good thing. We are catching fish, but I'm just saying maybe it would be different or better. There we go, baby. Another guy. Oh, he's cold. Slow bite. Not too terrible. Just a little one. And you hit it last second there too, which is pretty neat. And we're hooked up, baby. Yes, sir. I've already lost count. I don't know how many I've caught now, but another one. I think the honkers are getting pissed. I'm getting a little close. About 25 geese over there that just don't like me. There they go. Please, please do not poop on me. Oh, that one just dropped a nugget. I think there's more than 25 there. There might be 30. That was cool. That was pretty neat. There they go. There we go. Soft bite on the swim bait. First one out of this nasty looking grass. I'm hoping he's still on there. I should say hooked okay. Yep, there we go. First one on the swim bait. Ah, just a slow bite. I think we actually hooked this fish maybe 2 or 3 times. We got him though. Another one in the boat. Cool. Just to my right, you can see really, really thick, nasty weeds. And then to the left is this little green pod stuff. And I just figure maybe there's some bass trying to hide in the shade. I don't think the water temperature is that hot, but you just never know. Yep, there was a little nibble right there. Cool. I think we're in the right spot. We'll fish the swim bait for a few minutes, see if we can get one more. If not, no big deal. We're gonna go back to some more open water, try to throw a lipless crankbait or the chatterbait again. No more hits, unfortunately. We had some fun there. We did get one. Onward. Got the lipless crankbait tied on. I know there's lots of weeds in here, but I think if we kind of ride the line of between weeds and open water, we may have some success. We're gonna have to pull off quite a few weeds often, but we're just gonna see what happens with this. If it's no good, we'll switch right back to the chatterbait and we'll be happy again. You guys probably cannot see it, but there is a little button buck right in front of me. I seen it earlier. I'm way closer now. There's one. Turning the boat just a little bit. Nice. First one on the lipless. There we go. Cool. Love to see it. Not bad. The cold water fish. Beautiful. It is, it's getting pretty chilly quickly. As the sun goes down, the water gets even colder. The surface temp drops rapidly. These fish are chilly. They're still biting a little, but it is definitely slow. We're creeping up on double digits. We're almost to 10. I'm not sure exactly where we're at. I'm gonna guess 8 or 9. I know you guys probably won't get to see every single fish catch, but it's been good. It's been steady, you know. We had a little bit of a lull in there. Oh, there's another one. Next cast. Maybe it's picking up over here. I don't know. This is a really small fish, but I'll take it. Will he stay on though? Coming in hot. By really small, I mean microscopic. Fish tank bass right there, just a little guy. There we go, baby. I don't know if I hooked this thing in the side or what. Oh, is he still on? Yep, just running at me. Just a weird little bite there. Is it a bass? It is a bass. Holy cow. He's fighting hard. Way harder than any of the other ones. I honestly thought I had a pike for a second, or I snagged it because I could feel it chattering. And that's pretty impressive if you can get a fish to like make your line chatter like that, other than when you snag them in the side. So another one down. Beautiful largemouth bass. For those wondering, this is an Ozark Trail little lure here. Very cheap Walmart special. I think it's like $1.50, $2, something like that. Instead of a rattle trap or a red-eye shad, I just picked up a couple real cheap knockoffs to see if they're worth a darn and if they catch fish. And they do about the same. They've got the right weight. They've got the good balance to them. There's some other brands out there that I'm not super fond of that just don't have the right weight. But I love this Ozark Trail lure. I love Strike King lures, and rattle trap is definitely at the top as well. So those three are my go-to, but I just thought I'd try something a little bit cheaper, and it's catching. We are catching. That's it. Not a bad day of fishing out there. I think we ended with 10. I don't know for sure. I didn't really count that closely, but good time. I'm sure you didn't get to see all those fish. Just some of them weren't the prettiest catches, but it feels good to get some fish in the boat. It's been a while. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. We're gonna start heading back now. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. I love coming out here and catching bass. It is middle of October right now, so the fall bite is ending. It's getting just pretty nasty out. The temperatures are getting lower by the second, so the fish start to turn off. We can definitely switch to live bait and try to extend it a little bit longer, maybe fish through the winter some, but we'll see. We're gonna start shifting into doing some hunting now, so hope you guys enjoy the fishing videos, because there's still a few more of them to come, but the hunting videos will be picking up quickly. So stick around, stay tuned, guys. Smash that like button, subscribe to the channel if you like hunting and fishing. That's what we do primarily on this channel. So again, thank you for watching. It wouldn't be possible without your support. And yeah, we will catch you on the next fishing adventure. Peace.